Hi, my name's Tracy. Welcome to our how-to video series. Today we're going to be showing you how to do a burpee properly. Kayla here is going to help us show you how to do a burpee. Yes, you've all heard of a burpee, I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure that you'll hate them. But burpees are great for the entire body, for your legs, your arms, and your core. So today, the most common thing that I see when people do a burpee is what Kayla's going to show you now. She's going to hinge from the hips, drop back, and the hips are going to sag down. And then we jump in, hips are going to be up again, and then we come up. All right, so this time we're going to really break down our burpee. So the first thing you need to do is get into a deep squat. You need to get that bottom right down, and then you put your hands on the floor in front of you. From here, you're going to step back with your right leg, and then step back with your left leg and hold that beautiful plank position. Kayla can lift her hips just a little bit there for me. And then holding that plank nice and strong. From here, then we can bring our left foot in, and we want to keep our hips down, our right foot in, get down in that deep squat, and then stand up nice and tall, engaging our stomach and our glutes. So first, when you start doing a burpee, make sure you break it down and do it slowly so you can work some squats into your training program. So Kayla's just going to give me some squats. Just take a step forward. Yep, and then Kayla's going to practice doing some squats, going down and up, getting those hips to open, getting our knees down, and just opening up so we can get into that squat position for our burpee. The second exercise you can practice to get into a burpee is a mountain climber. So if Kayla would like to come down, if you saw our how to do a plank, this is our third variation of a plank, is on our toes. So we want to make sure our hands are directly underneath our shoulders, our head's in line with our spine, and just lift the hips a little bit, Kayla. So we want to make sure that we're not sagging those hips. So what you can do here to practice for your burpee is bring your knees up around towards your elbows. So Kayla's just going to bring one knee at a time and see if she can get them right up and around next to her elbow, keeping our back nice and straight. So this is really going to stretch and open those hips, engage the core, and prepare us. So what she can then do from that position is actually touch the foot next to her hand. So she likes to come back into a plank again. Bring your left foot next to your left hand, Kayla. Yep, and then take it back. And then your right foot next to your right hand. Good, and take it back. So then to progress from there, she can take her right foot and then her left foot. Yes, and then pull her bottom down and reach her arms up into a half burpee. Awesome. Hands on the floor. Step back with one leg, keeping that back straight, and then the right leg. Excellent. So Kayla, have a rest there. So our burpee can be broken down in many different exercises, and you can do that during the week and then do the final variation of a full burpee. So tips to remember is keep your back straight, get deep in a squat, no hinging from your hips. It's a deep squat and then a plank, okay? And then you can add that big jump at the top. Make sure you get those progressions first, and always make sure you go slowly into a burpee. So Kayla, do you love burpees? No. No, see, even after breaking it down, she still doesn't love burpees. So if you have any questions or comments, please send me a message, and I'll see you next week for our how-to video series.